All right, so here is a preview of how I plan to mount my GoPro to my motorcycle helmet, the HJC CL-16. So right now I'm just going to show you the different pieces that I have. This is as simple as it gets, I believe, and I think it will work. I just tested it out a moment ago. So I have, this is the 3M curved piece. You'll have seen a lot of people use this. So off that, and let me set this down briefly, just to show you what piece I'm talking about. This is a piece that actually snaps in and out. So if you can, the lighting's not great, but I'll unsnap it and show you what I mean. Okay, so it looks like a snap on the buckle. It snaps into this piece, which is the 3M piece. You hear it click. Okay, so it just clicked. This piece will always be on the helmet, the red 3M. Off of that, I'll grab this again. So I have a simple mount. So I have that one piece which goes up. Let me show you this. So this is how I plan on, it'll be better if I go this way. I plan on mounting it upside down. I plan on mounting it upside down on my left, on the left side. Okay, so I showed you the pieces in detail. This is where I plan to mount it. So it's going to be on my left side. It's going to be as simple a mount as possible. It's going to be the upside down, so you just change the settings from the GoPro, either from your mobile phone or from the camera itself, to say upside down. So that's not a problem. And as I'm riding, I just tested it out in the mirror using the video. I think it'll be good. It's as close to center chin mount as possible. I can't really, because of the nature of the shape of this helmet, I'm trying to show you, it's not really flat at the actual chin. So the side of the chin is the next best thing. I did not want a side mount. I don't want it on the top of my helmet. So I'm gonna give this a whirl. So just stay tuned. I'm also gonna try to get something as a fail-safe. I know some people have some strings and things like that, so I'm gonna look into that. I also need to look into getting a microphone set up, some more on that. But the next step is I will be using rubbing alcohol. I'll be cleaning the surface, using just the 3M piece, and I have a heavy duty clamp. I'll be clamping that for about 24 hours is what I've heard, maybe a little bit longer, just to make sure I have a really solid mount there to put the camera on. So stay tuned, more to come, but this is what I'm planning for now. Okay, so just real quick, here's the mount again. I'm gonna show you the helmet that I have all set, taped up and clamped up. I'm gonna show you how I have that. All right, so this is definitely overkill. This is not required. However, I have a bunch of clamps for woodworking purposes, and I wanted to make sure that this adhesive definitely stays on. So I'm not sure how useful this video is, but in here, where my finger's pointing, I have the GoPro clamp where that buckle clips in, and I just wanted to make sure that it's right there. You can see the top of the adhesive. I wanted to make sure that I had contact because it wasn't perfectly round. I did the best I could, but I think this will give it a nice, secure, tight fit. Again, I'm gonna let it sit for about a full day or two.